Hi everyone, it's Jacinta from Tonic, and this is your Pilates Sculpt flow. Today we are moving through from head to toe, working every muscle. You'll need a few props here. If you've got them, we'll use 1 and I'll use 2 kilogram dumbbells. You could go up to maybe 3 or 4 for our glute series. Something just a little bit weighted to build a little bit more strength behind those glutes. But you could absolutely do this workout just using your body weight, and also I have a little towel just for some cushioning underneath the knees, so if you need that, please prepare there. And before we get started, please support this video by making sure you are subscribed. And then once you've done that, let's come down onto the mat. We'll head into our sides kneeling. So we'll come down onto our knees and extend your right leg out to the side, placing those hands behind the back of the head. We're gonna take a big lift up through the hips, so lengthen through the spine, and then a little side bend away from that straight leg. Hold it there as we twist the chest towards the floor. Rotate back through to center and breathe out, lift back up. So we inhale, dive over, rotating, and then breathe out as we rotate and lift. So aiming to keep those hips pressing forward in that straight line from your head all the way to your heel. We have 2 more now. Really dive over as much as you can. Wring out that spine and think about breathing out, sliding your rib towards your hip. We have 1 more here. And we're gonna hold it over and just rotate through the chest. Bring it to face forward and square your shoulders to the ground, drawing your belly button back towards your spine here. Nice, hold it over, another 2 to go. And last 1, return back to center, place the left hand down and stretch the top leg up to hover. So then from here, little circles through that top leg here now. So I'm squeezing the left glute to press the hips forward and controlling those little circles. And then switch directions. For 3, 2, and hold. Lower the leg, reach the arm up to the sky, taking a big thread under, reaching your arm to the back wall. Reach your arm up to the sky. Now a big exhale as we push the mat away and come into a little side bend towards the straight leg. Top arm to your ear, and then back over we go. Reaching the arm up to the sky. 1 thread under. Reach up, breath out, slide rib to hip, and find that gorgeous side stretch. Let's enjoy 1 more here. Taking it over. 1 thread, and reach, and dive it over. Sliding your hand down towards the ankle as much as you can here now. Well done, let's take it straight to the other side here. So extending the left leg, hands behind your head, pressing your hips forward in that straight line. Take that dive over, that twist through the thoracic spine. Breath out to twist and lift back up. Good, again, squeezing this right glute to stabilize the hip and really wring out the spine here. Trying to square your shoulders down towards the mat. Nice, we take 1 more now and hold it over, just that rotation. Back to center, wring it out to the floor. 3 more. Your last one. Twist back to center, placing the right hand down and lift and hover that top leg here. Really push up out of that hand once you have that little circles with that top leg here. Pushing your hand back into, or your head back into your hands, switch directions. So keep your gaze forward. And 3, 2, 1, lower the leg, reach the arm up to the ceiling. We take a thread the needle, wrap it right under, and lift. And then big exhale as we lift up and take that beautiful side stretch over. Coming back down, hold, take that thread under, and reach, breathe out, lift. Last one. Exhaling, lift up, really hold this stretch, slide the hand down towards the foot, and return back to center. Well done. From here, I'm gonna collect your lighter dumbbells, so I'll use 1 kilogram, and then meet me laying down onto your back. It is time to hit your core. So, laying all the way down. Arms stretch up towards the sky, palms face towards your feet. So then take your exhale as you float the legs to tabletop here, finding your neutral spine, and squeeze your legs together. Taking a breath out, peel the chest up off the mat, your head lifts, and then stretch your legs up to the sky. Bring those dumbbells underneath your thighs, and see if you can tap the ends of the dumbbell together. Return back all the way to reset, legs to tabletop, arms to the sky. Tap at the top, breathe out, curl, extend the legs, tapping the dumbbells underneath, and then lower all the way back down with control here. Stretch the legs, sliding your ribs to hips, focusing on really flattening through the lower belly here. So point your toes to the sky. And just take it slow enough that you feel the abs. We don't want to really throw ourselves up and create much momentum. So it's super controlled. If the dumbbells don't meet underneath the legs, no worries. Just aim to get the height of the chest. Yeah, let's take 2 more. One more. Hold the legs long, reach your arms up to the sky, and they're just apart to shoulder distance. Take your legs long and low, halfway down. Breathe out, lift your legs back up. Now can you flex the feet as you lower? Can you point the toe as we lift back up? Breathing in, breathing out, lift. If this is too much, dumbbells down to the ground. You could even rest your head here onto the mat as well. You're going to feel those abs sizzle away here. Squeeze the legs together as if you have one leg, or they're tied together. Feeling those inner thighs support this movement. And we take 2 more. You can do it. Lift up a little higher. Last one. And rest the feet down, pop the dumbbells down to the floor, and tick-tock your knees off from side to side. Great work. Now let's float just your left leg to tabletop, and your right arm reaches to the sky with that dumbbell. Now from here, extend your leg and your arm away from you. And then as you come back up, extend your leg and lift your chest up to reach towards your ankle. So we wave the leg down and the arm, and then breathe out, curl up on a little twist. Lower and lift. You can use this supportive hand onto the mat to help lift you. Nice and slow, your armpit to your opposite hip to get that diagonal line. 3 more to go. Hold your next one up, and little pulses to the foot here now. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Reset. Arms come down and float the right leg to tabletop. Left arm reaches up to the sky. We're going to curl ourselves. No, we're going to extend the arm and leg away. And then use your exhale to curl up and wave the leg and reach towards the ankle. We lower the arm and leg away. And breathe out. On that diagonal line, we crunch up. Yes, how much height can we get through that chest? Lift, lift, lift. 3 more to go. And holding the next one up. Hold, little pulses up and up. You have 8. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Return the leg to the floor and let's hug those knees in towards your chest. A little bit circle through those knees. Nice. Return the feet down onto the mat here. Collect those dumbbells and reach your arms up towards the sky. We're taking a slow roll up here. So keeping your knees bent, we're sweeping the arms towards your hips. Reach your arms forward and peel up bone by bone by bone, all the way up to sit up nice and tall, reaching the arms up to the sky and return the arms to shoulder height. Slowly round through the spine, printing your lower back down, massaging all the way down onto the ground. So if you need to modify on this one, no dumbbells, you can use your arms to pull yourself all the way through and reaching up at the top. So assist with the arms if you need to, or advancing with those dumbbells. Just tucking your chin towards your chest, leading with the arms as you pull the chest back, 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 and then sit up nice and tall. We'll do 2 more of these. Make this one your last one and we'll meet seating up, round and reach the arms up and return the arms to shoulder height, palms facing inwards, roll back halfway, taking a bow and arrow here. One elbow reaches back, lengthen the arm. The other elbow pulls back, reach the arm. So finding that C curve, belly button scoops in, and you can take your gaze to follow that elbow here as well, encouraging that thoracic rotation. Really lean back. You have 1 more on each side. And hold, palms facing upwards. Your feet are light. You're really feeling it into these abs here. Hold it there, just some bicep curls, bringing the dumbbells towards your shoulders and lengthening the arms. Feel as if your tummy is being tickled, so you want it to be quite firm and really tensed here. 3 more. 2. Last one. Reach the arms and sit all the way up. Popping those dumbbells to the side. Let's take a little windscreen wiper off with your knees. So hands to the floor, and let's just take the knees off from one side to the other, taking any tension out of the hips, perhaps, or into the lower back. All right, it is time to get this booty on now. So I encourage you to grab a heavier dumbbell. Today I'm using just 2 kilograms, but maybe 3 or 4 if you're up for the challenge. You're going to be in a kneeling for quadruped position here. So the dumbbell will be placed behind the right knee. And again, you can do this without any props as well, and just listening into the cues. Once you have that in place, you take the elbows down so they are right underneath your shoulders, and make sure your hands are apart here so it's like an 11. Now feel a little zip up through the core. You're going to point your right toe so your heel comes closer towards your bottom to grab that dumbbell in place. Now from here, taking it to a donkey kick, lifting the knee up, hold it there for a little pulse in the top range, and then lower the knee back down. So we lift up on the breath out, stay for the pulse, and lower the knee back down. Keeping the hips nice and square here. You want to keep your spine in a neutral position, so as you take the leg up, avoid arching through the spine. Nice, go for 3 more. Making sure you're keeping your weight slightly back into the legs as well and not pressing too far forward into the arms. So we are really focusing on building that glute burn. You have 1 more here. And just stick with those pulses. Let's pulse it out. Go, pulse, pulse. Feel that squeeze. We go for 4, 3, 2, and lower the knee on 1. Taking out that dumbbell here and just place it to the side, extending your right leg long. So same leg, draw your heel towards your bottom, keeping the knee up in line with the hip. Point and reach out through the toe. So your leg stays up in space the whole time. Just flexing at the knee, dragging your heel to the butt, and then point your toe and reach it away. Again, bring that weight slightly back towards the legs. Should feel a little grab through those hamstrings and that low glute here, right here. Pull it in, point and reach. Good job. Let's take 1 more now. Drag it in and lengthen the leg and return the knee back down. Great. Popping the dumbbell back in place for our fire hydrant. You're going to pop yourself up onto your right hand and just square that left elbow here. Opening the knee out to the side and lower back down. Breathe out, lifting the knee up as high as you can. Really getting into that side glute here now to build shape. Good, we still got the abs drawing in. Give me 3 more. Open it up as high as you can. Can you hold this next one up? You guessed it, little pulses up and up here. Fight for it, we're getting stronger together. Pulse. Five, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Bring it in. Woo, well done, guys. Taking your hands up into, just into a straight arms underneath the shoulders and extend that same leg long. Tuck your back left toe so you are finding that ground below you. Now, big exhale breath. Hover your knee and pike your right leg up to the sky here for a 3-legged down dog. Now, as you come back through, it's a 4-point kneel hover. Let your knees just hover off the mat, and a big exhale as we send the leg up towards the sky and hover it back down. Supporting this move using the core. Let's go 3 more. Reach and hover. 2 to go. Give me 1 more. Reach it up. Come into your hover and step your right foot forward, ready for a split lunge. Grab the dumbbell into your left hand, so the hand opposite to that front leg, and then stand all the way up. Your feet should be hip distance apart here. Right hand onto your hip now, and we're lowering our body straight down with a very slight lean forward, and then push the floor away. So we lower down, push the floor away. That's it. Let's add on with that dumbbell arm. We take it straight out to the side as we stand, and let the dumbbell take you down. Push the floor away, reach, and lower. And last one, and lower, coming close down onto the mat here now. Well done, you can take a little shake out that you might need, and we'll set ourselves up for the second side. So staying down onto your forearms, you place the dumbbell behind the left knee, and you're making that 11 with your arms here. So number 11, okay, point the toe, ready for the donkey kicks, zip your abs in, let's take it up, find your pulse, and lower the knee back down. Square the shoulders, square the hips. Fully contracting this left glute at the top. We have 3 more. And on your last one, hold it up there. Just those pulses, let's do it. Squeeze it up. Last 3, 2, and 1. Lower the knee down. Take that dumbbell out and extend that same left leg long here. So knee, ankle, and hip are in one line. We're dragging the heel then towards the bottom. Curl that hamstring in, point the toe and reach the leg as long as you can. Have that body scan as your belly button scooping up to support your spine. Is your left hip pulling down slightly to square the hips. Keep your weight back towards your legs as to not favor through the arms. Good, you're giving me 2 more now. Pull it in and reach. Last one, drag it in and lengthen, lower the knee down. Quick tap out if you need it. Popping that dumbbell back in behind the left knee. And then from here, squaring off your right forearm, you're on your left hand. Taking it into your fire hydrant. Go ahead and open the knee out to the side and lower back down. Breathing out to lift, inhale down. Five more to go. Focus on the height of the knee. Last one coming up, holding the leg high. Take those pulses, squeeze it up. Okay, come on, fight for it here. Pulling the knee up and up. You might feel this supportive right glute burning. Build that strength together. Last 3, 2, and 1. Well done. Take that dumbbell out and lift up onto your hands. Extend your left leg to the floor, tucking your right toe here now. So toe onto the floor. Let's hover the knee and pike your hips up to the sky, lengthening the leg up, and then shooting forward through to that 4-point kneel hover. All right, 4 more to go. Breathe out, pike the hips. Really brace the core as you come to that hover. 3 to go. And last one. Come through to that hover and then step that left foot forward. Collecting that dumbbell in your right hand here now. Let's set up for that split lunge. So lift yourself all the way up to stand and just set those feet, make sure they are hip distance apart. We take it down into that lunge and then push the floor away. Inhale, exhale up. Slight lean of your torso. All right, adding on the arms on the next one. Right arm out to the side and lower. Two more to go. And last one. Well done. Step forward, grab the other dumbbell, just a set of squats, and then we'll get into our posture training work here. So doing so well. Let's align those dumbbells over your shoulders. Feet are a little bit wider than your hips, dropping into your squat and shoulder press at the top. Coming down low. Focus on driving your knees opened and drive through your heels. Okay, keep going. Your tempo change is 3 seconds down and then a quick 1 second up. 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1, 3, 2, 1, 1. Keep going at that pace. Explosive press at the top, slow and controlled on the way down. Almost there. Get that depth now, sinking low. Ten more seconds. Last 3, 2, and 1. Well done. We're done with the heavy dumbbells. They can go to the side. We need the lighter ones. We have our back posture work. Quick set of abs, and then you're done. So we'll be done very shortly. You might want to pop a towel or something underneath your forehead just to lift your head up. So you're in a bit more of a neutral spine, but this is optional. Catch your breath, and then we're gonna lay on your belly, reaching your arms down by your side, by your hips here. All right, arms are down. You're resting your forehead onto the mat. Think about lifting your abs from the mat here as well. So you're resting all the way down. Just your arms are going to float off the floor and then lowering the arms down, picking the arms up and lowering all the way down. Guys, keep your forehead down onto the mat. I'm just hovering so that you can hear me. Just picking the arms up and down. You're going to start to feel the back of the arms. And you're just really lengthening the arms towards the feet. So pulling the shoulders down a little bit. Okay, now start to peel the chest. As you hover the arms, lift your chest up and then lower everything back down. Lifting up and reach and lower everything down. Keeping your chin tucked in. And a slight squeeze of the glutes. Good, we've got 10 more reps to go. I want you to really build that intensity. Five more to go. You might like to float the legs off the floor here as well. So picking everything up here now for the last 5. Holding your last one up, your arms are hovered, rotating the palms down to the floor, rotate the palms back up to the sky. Go again, rotate down, rotate up. You've got this, keep going, turning the palms down and up. You want to embrace that little burn coming through the shoulder joint. Let's get that rotator cuff really strong. Option to leave the feet down onto the mat. Let's go for the last 10. Tuck your chin in, gaze stays down. Lift the chest. Woo, last 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Dumbbells come down, hands underneath the shoulders. Push yourself back for a brief little child's pose here. Reaching the arms, taking a reset, a big breath in. Slide forward into your half plank position here now. You're on your knees. All right, taking it into a tricep push-up. So I want you to bring your elbows to graze past your hips as you drop the chest down. Release the hands off the floor, find a squeeze through the back, and then push the mat away. So again, elbows graze past your ribs, hand release at the bottom, push the mat away. You can take it to a full plank if you wanted more. Give me 5 more. Maybe you're taking that full plank option now. You can always come back up on your knees if you need to modify. Let's go, 4 more. Last one. Push yourself all the way up. Great work. Last one for the arms here. Grabbing those dumbbells, reach the arms out to the side. You can do this standing or kneeling, I don't mind. Just taking those arms and little circles here now. Keep the arms up in space. You got it, keep going. And switch directions. Final 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. So pop those dumbbells away. We finish with 2 ab exercises, a quick little stretch, and then you're all done. Come down onto your back, and let's take those legs to tabletop here now. Hands interlaced behind the back of your neck. You're going to curl yourself up, taking a crisscross. So lengthening one leg, twist towards a bent knee, and then change to the other side. And change. Keeping your pelvis heavy onto the mat, just wringing out through that upper body. Last 10, 9, 8, keeping the elbows wide. It's 3, 2, and 1. Legs up to the sky and take it down. Double leg lowers to finish, lifting up and lower. 8 more to go. Keep the height of the chest. You have last 3, 2, and 1. Legs come down to the mat. Reach your arms long for a nice big inhalation. Feel that stretch through the abs. And let's bend the knees. Take your time with slowly rolling ourselves up to a seated position here. Bending your left knee and lengthening your right leg for me. Taking a reach up of the arms and a dive forward over the leg. Just taking that nice big exhale out. Lift yourself all the way up. Take your leg out to the side a little bit more. Bring one hand to the knee across your body and then a side reach over. Alrighty, coming back up, let's swap to the other side. Leg is out in front of you, right knee can be bent. Reach your arms, diving forward. Enjoying that big breath into the back of the leg to stretch the hamstring. And then lifting up, open the leg out to the side a little bit more, that nice side stretch over. Return back upright. You can cross your legs over. And let's take those hands in front of you, pulling the shoulder blades apart, tucking your chin towards your chest, round through the spine. Take the hands behind to interlace, opening up through the chest. And let's step onto or sit onto your right hand. Bring the left hand to the ear and take a side neck stretch. Okay, and then swap to the other side. And from here, big reach of the arms up overhead. You're going to interlace your hands at the top and press them back up to the sky. Shrug your shoulders up towards your ears as tight as possible. Big breath in, and then shake off those arms. Exhale. Great work, guys. I hope you enjoyed today's Pilates Sculpt full body flow. If you did, please like this video to help support my channel. It helps my videos to be seen amongst more people just like you. And again, if you're not subscribed already, please help me out there by subscribing. And most importantly, leave your comments down below so that we can chat. I read every single comment and I love to see them come through. Take care, guys. Drink lots of water after today's class and eat your nourishing food to feel nice and fueled and recovered to go again. So follow my weekly schedules, which is linked down below in the description if you'd like more of a routine to follow every single week. Again, my name is Jacinta from Tonic, and I will see you back here for more workouts really soon.